Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Chat, I have something I need to show you. Welcome into the stream, everybody. Hello, I am Lapis. But I have something to show you. I have been doing streamer things in between streams, and I gotta show you this. Ready? 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 I made a follower emote. I made a thing. A Twitch notification. I got my alerts working, and they not only do the alerts work, I even got custom sound files. This sound effect right here was not uploaded to YouTube in any way, shape, or form, or any other site I could find. It is the connection orb sound effect when you recruit a legendary. It was not anywhere I could find, so I had to manually figure out how to decompile 3DS game files, grab my 2DS, connect it to my computer, decompile all of the game files, and then like transfer the files from my DS to my computer, decompile those files, navigate the files to find the exact audio file I was looking for. Then I had to put the I had to transfer it from what it was, which was a audio format that could play on the 3DS, into a .wav file, so I could play it on Twitch. It was pain. But anytime someone follows, I get the Super Mystery Dungeon Connection Orb sound effect, so that's nice. And then I also got a new emote for whenever raids happen. Which, I mean, that's just perfect. But yes, I did streamer things off stream. It's crazy. It's a miracle. Me actually being productive and doing things? Impossible. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to stream 3 of Moonstone Island. Let's go. Last time we cleared the dungeon over here. Is that a fire island? Looks like a fire island. But yes, we cleared the dungeon here. We cleared the forest temple. And we even got the alchemist's wand. Spirits in the medallion don't need to eat every day, but you can still feed them crops to increase their stats. But yes, last time we did a couple things, including that, and just explored the outer islands. And oh yeah, I forgot these guys hatched. All in power. Oh, potent pollen. Hey, it upgraded. For the rest of combat, whenever you play a card, draw one card. Ooh. Look through your discard pile, choose one card to add to your hand. Five poison damage. If target is weak to this attack, apply 5 poison. All in power. This is gonna bite me in the... Yeah, eventually. I can feel it. Take soak. Take soak. Take Riptide. Alright, we should probably get some nests going so I can hatch my Earth Spirit eggs. Who knows, maybe we'll get an Ankleo from these eggs, because I know you can get the other starters. We haven't gone out and talked to anyone in town yet, and I do want this axe upgraded, so... See who we can find on a rainy day. Hi, Farah? You here? Yeah, you are. Do you need any new tools? Let me know. I'm bored. I didn't succeed on every flirt with her, but oh well. Greater axe. Here's a copper bar. Alright. Yeah, we need more moonstone. Like, super badly, but... Oh, there's something in the community chest. Right, yeah, we did the festival last time. Special egg, a gift from the ancient spirit of the spring. Perhaps it contains a spirit from the old kingdom. Place it in a nest in an empty stall. Will hatch in several days. Can be placed in the spirit barn. A lot of meditate, study, and cleanse talismans. And an ancient spirit statue. Hey, it's that guy. Asano has told me I should talk to you more. I hope I haven't been rude. All good. Alright. Could buy things like magic mushroom seeds. Are any of the other NPCs just around the place? I don't know how much they usually stay in their houses. I find they don't stay in their houses that much. I don't know whose bedroom that is. Can I chop this? Nice. Alright, we need about 31 logs total. So I'm gonna quickly gather up 31 logs total. Alright, we got amber, we got lemon, and we got the log. What's the log's name? Rick the Tree Johnson. I need to quickly make some cloth. Spirit brush. Right, I want that spirit brush. Alright, I need to make 6 more of these. Alright, so we have the stall, we have the nests, and we have some eggs. I really am curious what that thing will hatch into. Do I want to place the statue outside, or do I want to place it in my house? It does make a pretty nice decoration, just go here. I think today we might be able to get away with a little bit of decorating. Widow wall and wide wall. Rug, a wreath rug. I do kind of want to unlock more decorations and stuff, but... Oh wait, I should also upgrade the size of my house. That should also be a big priority. Alright, I think what we're gonna do... We need moonstone, so that's the thing we need. We need moonstones and we need money, and the best way to go out and get both of those is to run out into the world. Is it faster to just fly, I wonder? Oh yeah, it's way faster to just fly down here. Hi, Zed. Check the exhibits. I will. 95% and I missed it twice. That right there. That's true luck right there. Alright, do I want to add, some long logs to the team? I think we're fine if we're just gonna go exploring. We're not gonna go, like, focused entirely on harvesting and stuff. There's a teleporter. There's a buried treasure map here. I'm curious to see where this one leads. Oh! Give me 2 seconds. It's right... Really, there were several chests on this island, huh? Was it here? It was somewhere here. There it is. We got a vest and shirt. We got a fire poker. Wonder how they get the water to count as, like, towards the sky there, but it doesn't count as towards the sky here, or even towards the waterfall, like the pond on the island. Wonder how they do that. But yes, I had to go on a whole journey to figure out how to decompile and modify 3DS games. Just so I could get the one sound effect from Super Mystery Dungeon to use as a thing, as a notification. Yeah, we could make Lemon, like, really, like, a force to be reckoned with in a bit here. I think there are wild spirits out here. I'm sure some will spawn, it's just like... They haven't spawned yet, you know? Good news about this island is all these trees. So much free wood. Which is going to come in very handy in just a second. When we want to build that greenhouse. Or when we want to build more spirit stalls. Personally, I might hold off on building more spirit stalls until we get the auto replant. Oh, hey, hang on, you spawned. It's a long log. And it's outspeeding this entire team. Woo! 10 levels above it, and it still outspeeds, because we never level up speed, baby. Speed's a useless stat. Why would I level it? Ooh, an Earth Spirit Egg. You think we can get all Wispy Woods? I'm not sure. It was like a boss encounter, so... I'd assume not, but like... Stranger things have happened. Hang on, that's a level 1 Fluffox. I'm gonna just say hi to it. Hi! I want ya. Alright, now you get outsped because you're only level 1. There's a fly buzzing around my room. How did you get in here? Weird things always find their way in. Flies. No matter how much you try to keep them out, they always find a way in. Big beach island. Ladder plant seeds. Do we have a date today? Doesn't look like it. None at the hot springs, none at the beach, none at the tavern, none at anyone's houses. Okay, we didn't. Oh. Hello, Magic Man. You look like you needed help, so here I am. Interesting fella. Yes, this is it. You found it, a little piece of my mind. But there are still more out there. We found another 4 shards. We can get Long Log Gloves off. Discard 1 card from your hand, gain 1 energy. Shuffle 3 random cards into your draw pile. The Long Log can drop kick someone? That is a very funny image. Distribute the charge of an enemy or an ally equally among your spirits. Interesting. Group. If the last card played was an attack, draw 2 cards. Take Thunderwave. Be careful out there. Alright, he's fine. Now did I know I had, a treasure map for a beach island. Was the treasure map leading to this place in any way? Not that one. Not that one. Nope, didn't look like the treasure map led here. Well, we're almost at the point where we can actually start to see moonstones. Alright, look around for it, look around for it, look around for it. Where? Where is the moonstone of this island? Found it. Take cleanse. Alright, we found the moonstone on the island. Can I find one on this one too? Where are you? There you are. More moonstone! Alright, I'll be back to properly explore this place later. For now, I think we're gonna pop up just around. See if I can't find anything off to the left here. Can I get some moonstone? Okay, what's this kind of island? It seems to be an earth island. Delightful. There's the moonstone. It's shaped like a skull. I'm sure that's fine. Wait, where's the moonstone? There it is. And now we fly up here. Did I find a moonstone on this island? I'm not sure. I also know there's something called a psychic storm, and we haven't done one yet. It's how you find psychic monsters, but we haven't found any. Oh, psychic spirits, sorry. Oh, I forgot to use that warp point, yeah. I don't need to scythe the grass to get the moonstone. I'm gonna do it anyway, but... Alright, we should probably head back, but I want to see what's down here first. It warps down here, and this place is, 1 second. We're fine, we just got struck by a little bit of lightning, but it's alright. Okay, now we run back, rerun back, rerun back. Okay, so that's 2 moonstone ingots with just like 1 day's worth of work. That is pretty solid. That's almost a tool upgrade right there. But of course I'm not going to spend it on the tool upgrade yet. I need a couple other things. Oh, wait, actually, we might be able to spend it on the tool upgrade. I forgot we had an extra moonstone ingot in there. Okay, so it's a choice between the greenhouse or a moonstone tool. Decisions, honestly. Because on the one hand, the greenhouse seems like a pretty good thing, but we're also still in spring, so... I guess what this really is do we want a... Do we want, like, a big... like, more things to take care of, or do we want to take care of the things we have easier? Because this is a lot of stuff here, and, like, the Moonstone watering can looks absolutely incredible at handling all of this. Like, it would be absolutely ridiculous. I'm just, like, watering it. Because it would be... It's the equivalent of watering 3 separate things with this current watering can. Yeah, alternatively, we could just get sprinklers. Which, yeah, that is a thing we can do. But I don't know, I feel like whenever I get sprinklers, I get also 1,000 pumpkins in fall and kinda ruin the first playthrough of Farming Sims. Kind of a little bit too much like that. Like, obviously have fun how you want to have fun. I guess what I morally am not really so much concerned about, but more intrigued by, is having fun in a way that I normally don't. And that is to have fun by playing this game like, you know, a bit more casually. Bit more curious what the other side is, because I see everyone going like, oh, you gotta play Farming Sims casually, and I'm out here sweating and stressing over them like hell, and I'm like, wait, why don't I try it? Why don't I be curious? And see if the other side truly does have a point. I'm inevitably going to sweat this game like crazy, because I have fun doing that, but, like, I might as well at least say that I tried. Alright, it's currently Tuesday, we got, like, 5 days left of spring. Yeah, none of our seeds can actually be grown. Now the question has arose. What do we do with the Moonstone Ingot? What do we do with the Moonstone Ingots? I think we are going to get that greenhouse. It seems like the reasonable choice. I should probably close that. I don't really need the stone. And we got all the ore from down there. Alright. Greenhouse. Once you've placed your greenhouse, you can't pick it up until you craft another one. Are you sure you want to place it here? Yeah, sure as I'll ever be. Well, this is, quaint. I'm assuming, yeah, these are the spots we can farm. Okay, it's not too big, but it is a greenhouse with all of these spots. I could put sprinklers here, or I could... See, I suppose that's one really good thing about the sprinklers being 8 tiles around them, and the watering can being a 3x3 thing. You can kind of just do either or. I think we'll do sprinklers for now, and then I will... I know I just said I didn't want to do sprinklers, but... out of fear of sweating it, but, like, I can kind of get behind using a bunch of sprinklers in the greenhouse without getting too sweaty. It just kind of lets me not focus on the greenhouse. You know, and let me focus on the other things. Bolt seeds. Yeah, cattails are a spring crop, so I do gotta keep that in mind. They're probably about to die. Oh well. I know we can upgrade our greenhouse, in a bit. Alright, date at the hot spring today. That's probably with Farah, if it's at the hot spring. Ghana. Aren't you supposed to be out fixing the world? No. Beach on Thursday? Sure, I have nothing else to do. Be there at 200. Nice. At 2000. Do you just wander around all day? I'd love that. Hey, 4 hearts. You gotta get everyone to 8 hearts, because there's an achievement for it, and also I want to see the content. Farah isn't around. That's a shame. I could have gotten... well, I don't actually have... I could have gotten my hoe upgrade if I got a little bit more gold. Yeah, one thing I do like is how the tools have their own wheel here and also don't take up inventory space. Alright, yeah, we're good. Alright, now. This map is big. We've only really just started to explore it. I think what I want to look for is I want to look for more dungeons. And part of looking for more dungeons is, if target is banished, refill your energy. This turn, whenever you play a card, draw 1 card. Deal 15 earth damage and remove 2 armor from all enemies. Not bad. Turn it up. Double targets charge. Static, apply 2 charge to all allies, and peek. Look through your draw pile. Choose 1 card to add to your hand. Let's take static. Oh, and, let's make the tree really fast, because that's funny to me. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. It costs 0 until it is played. Interesting. We'll take Bite Plus. Flurry of Blows. 4 earth damage 3 times. Uppercut. Blind Blow. Draw your top card from your deck and reduce its energy cost to 0. One, 2. Alright. Oh, that didn't do anything with the upgrade. Alright, let me think. Draw all vault cards from your draw and discard pile into your hand. Okay. This fly is really bothering me. And we'll take Thunderwave Plus. And now we will feed you Cleanse Talismans to get rid of some of your bad cards. Like, I don't really use Sacrifice. I don't need Fancy Spin. I will actually feed you a Meditate to turn your Tackle into Tackle Plus. Put a random skill card from your draw or discard pile into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. I think I will discard some of the draw cards, because, like, yeah, I could take the draw random card things, or I could just take a card I actually need. Do I want the Zap? I feel like I just want the Shock and not the Zap. Yeah, I'm gonna slowly cleanse some of that. Flip Switch Plus. Deal 9 electric damage to all enemies 2 times. Alright. We'll take Lightning. Can I meditate on Lightning? Yes, I can. Let's do all 3 times. Alright, and then Study. I'll take Volt as just a 0 SP thing. I might get rid of Volt. We'll skip there. And then we'll take Static. This is literally the same thing. Oh wait, no, it costs a lot less SP. I finally figured it out. Take Rage Plus. Alright. We used a little bit of power-ups on our main monsters, mostly Lemon, but a little bit on Amber. So we're gonna head south here just to quickly fill out this section of the map because it's bothering me. And B, to head to that beach island. I think when we first tried to go there, we had a broom, and hang on. We had a broom, and it ran out just as we were getting to the water, so. I guess we can head into the dungeon. See, there's a switch here. What are you? Oh, right. I had to click to flatten up. Right, gliders can't be used inside dungeons. We'll just use the balloon in that case. Octopop. I'm sorry, you're weak to water? You're a tree. Why is the tree weak to water? Alright, I think we can... We could just brawl. We could 1-2 kill that guy. I think we'll kill the Claudio just to get it out of here, and then we will feed the Starcy, and then we'll end our turn. You know, how effective do you think is just spamming defense upgrades on all of your guys? Because, like, these enemies are doing, like, what, 6 damage? If you had 6 armor, that's not too hard to get, especially at our level. And you just, like, wouldn't take damage. Like, see, that one just got blocked completely by Amber. We got an octopop hat. Alright, so there are a bunch of chests. Oh, I can speed up and slow down. Haha! There is no fooling me, game. We can make a crystal at a crafting station. Or a decoration station. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to jewels. This is a game with both jewels and slimes. I think this is a pretty good game. This game might be peak. I mean, you don't just make a game with jewels and slimes and not be peak. Although, I'll admit, it could use a little bit more lapis. I feel like it's in the bottom left. I meant the bottom right, but, you know what? I didn't mean the bottom right. I was just so smart and, good at, knowing the answer. Alright, big boy. Alright, Sandcrashel, Elaplant, and Claudio. Rude. Reforge, put Avalanche back into the thing. And I'll end my turn. With one card face down. And now I draw my face down card. Oh boy. Yeah, that thing might not live. Alright, Amber. Alright, Blind Blow. Long Logs Bash. It's not a bad thing to draw, and we're just gonna Avalanche into you for big damage. Oh, and Might as well soak. That is going to take out Lemon, but Amber and Longlobe will be fine because their defense. Um, 50%. I would like you to recall what I said about them being fine because of their defense, and forget. They were not fine. Oh, that was... Whoopsies. Jesus. Ooh, provides 100% fire resistance to damage from fire hazards for 1 day. Oh, we can go to a fire island with that. Hey, didn't you have more than 90 HP last time? So this would do 18 times 3. Or in short, not quite enough. I could flip switch the Star Sea or the Fishbow. I think I might go for the Fishbow. But that's like, that is a retain card, so maybe I can hold off on it while I bash. No, I feel like I should use it. Okay, we'll just take out one of you, and then we'll take out the other one. Alright, and that one's just gonna go for Group Hug, which gives it, that, but we're 18 times 4, that is not quite a kill. But it does severely lower your defense. And that was... Alright, yeah. Blocked, idiot. You've been blocked! I could flip switch and just kill you now, I think. One, two. Whoopsies. Alright. Come on, Fishbow. You got one use of Tidal Wave to... Nope, okay. How many Flax Flowers is this gonna take to tame you? Enough. Nice. Okay, that Claudio was, surprisingly difficult, but we got past it. Second time's the charm. I'm so smart. I'm great at guessing. And by guessing, I mean just know... Guessing... What is guessing if not, intelligence luck check? You know? What is guessing if not a thought-provoking luck check? Gardening desk. Hey, that might be nice. Sandcrashel, Fishbow, and Fishbow. Well, one of these Fishbow has a thing of, like... Ow. Okay, Lemon didn't deserve that. And you guys probably don't deserve this, but... I'm gonna take pleasure in it anyway. Amber. Feel free to waterfall long log. See how far it gets you. Alright, concoction. Which concoction was that? Was it that one? Weird. Every Friday night, everyone in town meets at the tavern. Alright, so the goal here is... Found it! This is the last chest before the main boss of this dungeon, so... This is a dungeon we've actually been on level 4, and it has been pretty interesting. Oh, well, I say on level 4, we're actually like 5-6 levels above it. Which is probably a sign that we have not been building our monsters correctly, if it's been somewhat challenging. Draw all vault cards from your draw and discard pile into your hand. Okay, I might have to replace, cleanse that, because we only have one vault card, so, like, eh. And even then, Volt is kind of just like an eh move. Insta-kill the big bad? Waterfall into Long Log from Octopup. What is Octopup's passive? Regenerate. Regenerate? Healing pools also heal HP of spirits equal to stamina gain when the spirit is following you. Huh, that's actually pretty good. Alright. Good job, Amber. We gained some levels. Found another chest, which means this should be the boss room. Alright. The total new stuff is 17 new seen, 10 banished, 5 pinged. But we're gonna, of course, encounter Guardian again. Alright, they've just got to float with them. If I can take... It's level 6, it only has like 19 HP. If I can take that out quickly, we'll be fine. Level 11 Guardian. I should be drinking more water. I'm terrible at math. Alright, we've got 2 tidal waves coming in. Lemon still has his revive. And Amber and Longlog have defense. Longlog here can actually do pretty good here by breaking them for Lemon to get the kill with a crap ton of damage, 42. Off a single tackle, and I could have done that multiple times. Alright, what did we find? 2 Moonstones! Or at least we have 2 Moonstones now. And a brand new Ando Tree. The Ando Tree fills you with strength. Your stamina is permanently increased. Okay, so I think we're gonna head over to the beach. Oh, wait, hang on. We're gonna get another Moonstone first. Alright, now we're gonna head not to the beach. We're gonna head to the hot springs and hang out with Farah. Salutations, Cleo. It's the perfect day for curling up with a book, don't you think? I don't know, it's a nice day out. It's like not too cloudy, but there are some clouds, so it's not too clear, you know, where it gets hot. Yo, let me know if you need if you need help with anything. Hey, 2 hearts with Quill. Alright. Here we are. I love the hot spring. So toasty and floaty. This is a great idea for a date. Oh, there's a little bug in the water. I think it's drowning. Hold on, little bug, I'll save you. Huh, there you go, dry off over there. I'm all out of tiny towels. Oh no! I think he'll be okay without, though. Thank you for not making fun of me. I don't love bugs, but I don't want them to suffer, you know? I'm gonna get out now. Don't step on the bug. Bug. That did go well. We saved a bug. Spirits dropping eggs or resources. Spirits will stay 1 day longer in Spirit Bond before running away if not fed. Spirits in Spirit Bond sometimes drop eggs. Increased chance that spirits drop eggs after combat. Spirit eggs hatch a day earlier. Spirits gain XP while following you, or greatly improves chance of successfully taming spirits. Or we can keep tame spirits up to level 30. Okay, we're gonna do something funny. To upgrade cards when adding them to a deck. Draw an additional card at the start of combat. I think Ideal Ingots and Treasure Trove. I did want Ore Galore. Rock Smack is pretty good. Dungeon Dasher, move faster in dungeons. Spirits gain more XP in dungeons. Dungeon bosses start combat with 20% less health. Less armor. Activating Ando Tree grants more stamina. In dungeons, start combat with extra energy. I do want the additional treasure chests. Now, do I want Ando Acolyte, or do I want Treasure Trove? Dungeon Dasher would also be nice, and so would Dungeon Master, really. Really like all of these 2 things. Well, this is 3 things in. This is 2 things in, though. The Archaeology Tree is pretty good. Okay, I think I can put this off for a little bit longer. This would be really nice to have, and this is... We'll go to Treasure Trove first. I think the smart thing would have been to get Dungeon Master first, but Might as well finish off the mines section here. Oh, well, there's that, but... and I'm probably going to get Rock Smash over Powerful Presence. Foraging. This is for chopping down trees, smashing rocks, and catching fish. We could get Scallywag, or Beginner Angler. I'm thinking Moonstone Minded, though. Percent chance to catch a treasure chest. I'm thinking Moonstone Minded. I need Moonstone for a lot of things. Alright, how much gold did we get here? There's a lot of things. 605, okay. I'm just kind of curious what happens if I actually cook like 4 stone fruits together. Alright, I would harvest the seeds and stuff, but this is the end of the season, so this is just a big crop harvest. Now I do need to remember to keep my eye kind of on the stove. I'll check it after harvesting a little bit more. Dubious dish. Ah, I see now. I see the issue that I made. We're just gonna pretend like I didn't make that. But I see how that system works now. What am I gonna do with all the extra seeds? That is a good question, honestly. How did I miss? I have 3 watering tiles and I missed one crop. How do I miss 1 crop when I have 3 watering tiles? Okay, I'm gonna kill this fly. I know Pharaoh was talking about not wanting to kill bugs earlier, but, like, this fly is kind of annoying me, and if it does not stop flying around in my room, or in my office... I say in my room, this isn't a bedroom or anything like that. Alright, I think it flew out. I think it finally flew out. Why do I have, like, the weirdest posture with my legs? I was sitting like frickin' L from Death Note. I don't know why I have the weirdest posture with my legs, but I just realized I was doing that. Come on. There we go. Okay, crops are all harvested. I suppose I should keep some of these around, just in case I, like, need them for anything. Now the question is, do we want to, like, pop the fire resistance potion and head to a fire island? Probably not right now. Alright. I'm gonna keep the flax flowers. The nightshade we can leave. Leave the cattail. The ladder plants I really don't actually care about, but... flax, flower, nightshade. Just in case I actually need stone fruit or like flax flowers for anything later down the line, I'll keep 10 around. Not sure what I would need them for, but just in case. You can never be too certain that a farming sim won't say, you actually needed that parsnip for a cooking recipe. You needed the parsnip for a cooking recipe, and if you don't have it, then go get fucked. What does N mean? Oh, does it just mean new? Oh, I think it just means new. As in, I haven't, like, checked in on them. Alright. Well, let's say hi to the NPCs in town. Tavern's almost open, yep, so that's a lot of people. Those people ate Wednesdays, but I think they're alright. And they're not as bad as Fridays. You look like you need a drink. This weather is beautiful. Getting good luck. I say good luck, I'm not missing 85s and 95% chances. It's so cold today, even inside. Brr. Wanna cuddle for warmth? I gotta stop sitting in very weird positions. Alright, I think Farah is, like, basically done. Or at least, basically at 8 hearts. Not done. Still gonna talk to her and stuff. Especially considering it's almost summer! Maybe they'll have new dialogue. Alright, but we will ask, some other people to hang out. Now that we can kind of just flirt our way up. Wanna go to the beach? Hell yeah. 2000. Alright. Is there something in the community chest? Oh, there is. It's sugar! Okay. Now, I think today, what I feel like doing is I feel like going to a bunch of dungeons. And stuff. So... I think we just, like, head down... Or we could go to a fire island. We could also go to a fire island. What I really want to find is like, There's gotta be, like, a beach temple, right? A water temple? Even the mere words, water temple. I haven't even played Ocarina of Time, and even the mere words, water temple, fill me with some kind of dread. I'm not sure why. Again, I haven't played Ocarina of Time. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I have played Ocarina of Time to just before the Water Temple, actually. I think I had to... I don't remember what it was, but something made me put the game down, not because it was bad or anything, just because I got distracted with something else. And then I just kind of forgot to pick it up again. Whoopsies. I can't remember exactly what it was. But I did have a decent amount of fun with Ocarina of Time. Riptide on 3 targets. Completely blocked by Lemon. Alright, Tidal Wave goes out. Ow. Hackle goes out. Meh. My legs crossed again. I've had to uncross them like 5 times in the last few minutes. I need to stop sitting with such terrible posture. You know, maybe I'm gonna lower my chair just a little bit. Just so I can, like, plant my feet a little bit more comfortable on the ground. Oh, but now I feel so low. I suppose it's a small price to pay for not having my feet dangle. Alright, we got both of the monsters. Oh, and Moonstone. We got the monsters and we got Moonstone. That is huge. I could have built bridges, but I didn't. Snorko, we needed this for a quest. Well, Lemon's proccing his revive. Hey, we got a Snorko. I forget, they earn more experience on sunny days. Such a fun thing. I think I want better taming stuff. Hopefully we get better taming stuff in summer. Better taming stuff would go a long way for, I was about to cross my legs again. I clearly, lowering my chair did not help. What I wouldn't give to be a slime in real life so I don't have to worry about posture and my joints being really freaking upset at me for sitting on them wrong. Where do we find ourselves? That's a crazy effective teleporter, right? Well, I suppose this one. opposite, literally closer to the main islands. Well, we might as well, I didn't have any mandrakes, actually, now that I think about it, because I always sold the mandrakes thinking they weren't very important. And I realize, in hindsight, they could be important. That's a big guy. Ah. You're not allowed to do that to me while I'm in the menus. That's cheating. Yeah, these guys are like, this is a team not suited to fighting poison, and they also outleveled me, so darn. Okay, Lemon is fine, though. Amber isn't doing too hot. Longlog isn't doing great, but Lemon still has his revive intact, so there we go, we got away. Run, 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 run. I hate poison islands, I hate poison islands. Alright. Let us heal. Let us heal some guys, and also level them up. Longlog, take a little bit more armor. And a little bit more vitality. Earthquake, yeah, that'll do. And 1-2, yeah. Anything that helps you with armor, breaking armor. More power! Seeing red, apply 3 rage. Or we take Rage Plus, which applies 2 rage but costs 0 MP. This is a cleanse, right? Yeah. Alright, I want to cleanse, where is it? Lightning Rod. I'm sure you can make a pretty good build out of spamming the deck full of Volts and then Lightning Rodding everything into your hand and then just obliterating something with a billion hits a turn. But that's not the build we have, so I have crossed my knee once again. Okay, so this is a Volt Island. Oh wait, hang on. Is it shaped like a crescent moon? I could see it being shaped like a crescent moon. Can be reharvested, boost the power of a spirit. Alright, we're good. I think we've traveled out a little too far, though. Yeah. Spirits on these islands are much higher than ours. It's not gonna stop me from, like, going around the outside and... Level 45! Okay, yeah, we're turning around. Cleanse, where's Volt? As much as I like Volt, we'll take it out of Lemon's lemon stuff for now. Oh yeah, no, we're on the very edge of the map. Yeah, no wonder things are level 45 out here. You know, if I caught something at, like, level 30, technically that would be a smart idea. Because I can use spirits up to level 30, so if I caught, like, a really powerful, like, level 30 or something spirit, And then used it. There's a moonstone here. Nope, I'm gone. Have a nice day. These fire islands are a bit more scattered. Okay. So we did a little bit of adventuring, and we found some more islands. We also found that fire is hot. That's a very important thing we found. What do I get if I cut this? Ash. That's not what I was hoping for. Oh, well, we'll head back and we'll do our date to finish the day off. We got 6 moonstones in total on hand right now. Aren't you cold wearing that? They're fine. It's an alchemist stuff. It's designed for all environments. Yeah, I suppose the warp whistle's fine. Oh, it's Cleo. Must be thrilling to represent a long tradition of alchemists. Hi, Tobin. Oh, don't you look fancy today? Going somewhere, are you? I'm always looking fancy. Oh wait, I meant to give him a spirit. Right, yeah, I forgot. I need to give Tobin his Snorkin. Oh wait, I needed it in the party, actually, so no, we're fine. Yeah, it was a really long week at the shop. Really quiet, too. I don't like when it's quiet. I end up feeling guilty that I'm not doing anything, even though it's not my fault. And then I use up a ton of emotional energy just worrying. Sorry it's late. I'm usually in bed by 9 p.m. I'm a morning owl. No, wait, that's not it. Morning bird? Morning crab? What wakes up early? I think it's just early bird. Yes, that's it. My mom also used to call me a lark. Guess larks were also common, also morning owls, early birds. But they don't exist up here. Maybe it's too high up for them? I'm getting off topic, sorry. I just think birds are cool. We mostly get seagulls around here. Sorry, I got off topic again. I feel like I spent this whole date talking. I'm sorry. I would like to, do this again, though, if you want. I promise I'll be better rested next time. Rowan is a mood. That went okay. What do you mean that went okay? Rowan is a mood. Although what is in the mood is the fact that that went okay. Come on. Come on. Hello, Alchemist. I just wanted to write to you because I know you're so busy, but I wanted to say that you're welcome to chat anytime. I'm fascinated by your work, so I'd love to pick your brain about at some point. Cleo. Talk to Cleo. Wonder what she has to say. I have lily pad seeds. I do. Alright, bolt and nimbus plants. Yeah. Alright, do I have mandrake seeds? I have a mandrake seed. Fire flower and hot pepper seeds. I need to go to a lightning island and just get the seeds for their stuff. Obtained by burning wood in a furnace. Also by, chopping down flaming trees that I found in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I missed a birthday. Alright. Oh. How do I keep missing? Alright. What is the order of business today? Let's see. I do still want to find like a water dungeon, because I know that's got to be around here somewhere. We got the earth dungeon here. The water one has to be like somewhere. I think it's gonna be down here. I'm not sure, but then again, there are 4 kinds of dungeons, and like, it could be a poison dungeon. Could be a poison dungeon, a fire dungeon, electric dungeon. There's other places I have to like build talismans for. So I mean, it would only make sense that I have to go there. I'm assuming that's a fishing thing. I think I remember it was a fishing thing. Yeah, might as well sell that. I need more in the way of... I need more in the way of, things. In the way of Moonstone. Actually, I can probably... Oh. How did I miss a crop? Can smelt up those 2 into proper bars. I believe we have greater everything. Yeah, we do have greater everything, so that's nice. And then we can have Moonstone stuff in a bit. We have a date on the beach. It's like 9 in the morning, so let's see if we can't get to talking to people. You taking a break? Not for too long, just going around talking to people, and then probably adventure. You look nice today. Hey, please like me. Reach 8 hearts with someone. Well, that just sounds pathetic. Alright, one thing I do kind of want is, I want more money. Oh, we should also upgrade our, because we can upgrade our house and our greenhouse, so I think, I don't feel like hand watering the plants mode. It's the end of the season, like, there's no time to hand water plants. I don't know, I think I left my front door unlocked. I'm just gonna break in. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'd never break in. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, ever. Don't even worry about it. Guyana. Have I ever smiled? Yes. I smile all the time. It's not my fault no one's around to see it. Aren't you smiling right now? You're smiling right now. I need to sneeze again. I crossed my leg again. Ah. Alright, adds additional plots for growing seeds and a water feature for growing water seeds. Wood, stone, and coins. Well, I definitely have the stone. I need the wood, but I think we can get the wood through, after we get the perk that gives us more wood from trees. So, adds additional plots for growing seeds and a water feature for growing water seeds. Adds even more plots for growing seeds and a second water feature for growing water seeds. Doubles the size of the doubled upgraded greenhouse. This thing is big. Okay. And then, that's like 150, 150, and 5,000. And for the house upgrade... Hi, Paulo. You know, I'm really good at making nice beds if you need one. You'll sleep like a baby on a Paolo bed frame. Or your money back. No guarantees. I can buy random crafting recipes from him. Could buy wood from him. Bulletin storage. Okay, so 50, 50, and then 2,500, 100, 100, 3,000, 150, 150, 3,500 for an east wing, a second floor expanded. Attic, basement expanded. Basement double extra expanded, basement triple extra expanded. A big spirit barn, a huge spirit barn, a massive spirit barn. Buenos dias. My hair looks unnaturally good. My hair just naturally looks this good, you know. Wanna go to the beach? I admire your persistence, but I cannot. Darn. You want to go to the beach? That sounds wonderful. Let's meet at 2000. Alright. Yeah, this was also another really far point on the map. So I realize it's not our first time being on the edge of the map. This place here might have something. There's something over there, and that looks like it's relatively close, so we could probably head there, see if we can't find anything interesting. Yeah, I think that might be an interesting thing to do today. I think the other thing we can do today is we could go looking for a mine, and then go try and get as much ore from them as we can. Yeah, we did clear that mine. Okay. Fine. Across the sky. Probably shouldn't be asleep at the glider. Glider accidents are no joke. Alright. Wasn't there a treasure chest on an island like this? I could be wrong. This is a pretty small island. Lightning Island, Beach Island, no. Really, I went to this, oh yeah, I remember now. Just because I went to the island didn't mean I got to the lower portion because I needed bridges and stuff. Might as well see what's up north. I think this is an empty tile on the map. It technically could still be something up here. This is a different tile, yeah, this Fire Island. So yeah, no, just a clear blue sky. No real complaints here. I suppose this is where you're supposed to teleport from. Well, not really supposed to, but you can teleport from this side. How do I get down there? You know, I'm kind of curious how bridges and waterfalls interact. And like any other game, I'd just assume you can't place bridges on waterfalls, but I don't know, something about this game. It's telling me I can place bridges on waterfalls. Oh hey, didn't I have a treasure map here? It's on the north end of this ocean island. Not that one. Yeah, it's right here. Right here. Right. Back off, Ella plant. I'm trying to find where the chest is. Found it! It was under the rock. Alright, there's another dungeon on this island, and it should be a pretty easy one to clear. Water balloon. And soak! Alright, I just decided to raise my chair again, and I probably cross my legs. Not how I was doing it before, but in a more comfortable way by leaning it on the side of my desk. Also known as a shelf. Don't question it. My desk is really just a flat piece of like wood painted white. And it's just on like two shelves that I had laying around. I'm the pinnacle of having a professional setup. Hello, Starsea. Thank you, Long Log. I just want that Ella plant taken out for return. Bam, ba, na, na. Darn. What, really? Lemon? Ice. You know, I just realized we haven't found any ice monsters. Ba-da-bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Ella plant. Nice, we recruited our way through that encounter, and we got a flex flower for it. Which would be great if we didn't spend so many more flex flowers than we had. It's fine. There's Fire Island out there. Nothing too close to the island here. Moonstone! Just laying there on the ground. I think it was supposed to be behind the grass, but it was in front of it for some weird reason. Alright, if we can get one more Moonstone, we can afford a Moonstone tool. Yeah, okay, that's recharge. Tidal Wave, that might take out Amber. Never mind, Amber is goated. Could just murder that Star Sea. Do I want to murder it or do I want to tame it? I think I'll tame it because it's a Star Sea. Or I can't actually tame it, and that's not great. Can you HP rain on me? Alright, Flex Flower, come on. Yeah, that's another Star Sea. Alright, anyway, you can both die. Now here's the issue. Tidal Wave is gonna take out Lemon. And by issue, I mean this is perfectly fine and acceptable because we can use Fallen Foe there, which will replenish our energy because we got a kill, and then we can use Avalanche here, which will just kill. We did it! Now I do need more lily pads and stuff to heal. We need stuff to heal our spirits more. Big Snorko. This can heal Lemon a bit. Alright, Waterfall on Lemon, that is acceptable. It'll chew through his recharge, but it'll bring us to 10 health. So what's funny here is we can actually break Snorko. And because that guy was weak to to Amber and her earthquake. I suppose I can reforge Bash on Longlog. Just for a free way to do for armor break here. Blind blow. What do we got? Lemon's Bash. Alright, Lemon, charge up. Charge up like it's Dragon Ball Z. Ha! Ha! Alright, and Amber gets the kill and restores our SP. Or AP, or MP, I don't know what it's called. I think they said it at some point in the tutorial, but I wasn't listening to the tutorial, so... So clearly this is on the game's fault for never giving it a name. It's clearly not my fault in the slightest for having a short attention span. Nope. Oh. Right, okay, we've drawn wattage, so... That went about as I expected wattage to go. And we get proc recharge, gets to 10 HP, nice. You know, just go full overkill. We do need to defeat a large chunk of monsters or spirits for the research, but... Yes, our extreme acts of violence are actually research. Yeah, all for research's purposes. Give me 20 power, and... Thunderwave? I'm thinking Thunderwave. You didn't really need Zap Plus, but I'll still give you a Zap Plus. You, on the other hand, could use... Thinking Tackle Plus. Reduce the cost of all tackle cards in your deck to 0 for the rest of combat. Oh. Oh. So hypothetically, if you had an entire deck filled with really high damage dealing creatures and just tackle cards. Oh man, okay. Let's try the... No, I see how this works. Okay, it's that. Got it. You gotta go counterclockwise. I forgot to heal. Alright, we're good. That does not feel like 25% chance. It feels like 25% chance of failure. Because I doubt we've gotten away on 25% chances this many times. Unless I'm just really, really lucky. Which I suppose can't be ruled out. I this is kind of within bounds of just lucky. That is a lot of regen snacks. Yes, he's got a lot of regen snacks. He likes his regen snacks. You know, I can't blame him. Regen snacks sound pretty tasty, honestly. They're like snacks that heal you? That sounds pretty good. Might as well, considering there's just one of them and they're only targeting Long Log, which doesn't. Hey, Octopup. Yeah, we definitely need better taming supplies, though. Suppose we could get them from Fire Islands, but that comes with the thing of we need to go to Fire Islands. There we go. There we go. Alright, we opened a new door. Suppose we can come back and explore this place at a later date. We are kind of on level for this place, and we don't have good taming supplies. Right, hi, Ghana. I'm here because I like the quiet. Hint, hint. Fair. Oh, man. I wanted to talk to Tobin. Well, isn't this funny? So, I noticed that you never say anything. I mean, you just sit there and listen and stare. Don't you ever have anything to say? Okay. Shrug is funny. Shrug is objectively funny. Could say I'm a deep thinker, could say nothing important. I feel like nothing important is what I would say, but shrug. Cool, so this day is just me talking to myself then. No thanks, I'll head home. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I think that could have gone better. I mean, you say it could have gone better. I'd say it went really well. Extra stamina. I think morning person and then like bright and early riser is what we're gonna take next. We could take generous though. Generous could be fun. Nice. Tame 69 spirits. Oh, we had spirits be born. We had spirits born. Oh, and we have, oh, hang on. I interacted with the Ferni. Okay, so, this is actually huge right now. Charge cleanse potion. Why would I want to cleanse my charge? I could probably cleanse the enemy's charge, though, so that's pretty good. Items that remove your opponent's buffs. Interesting. That is actually kind of interesting. You don't really see those around a lot. Can I make a new chest? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna make a new chest. And this one's gonna be a concoctions chest. So I honestly don't know what to do with the concoctions. Should I just sell them? You know what? Like, I'm never going to use these because consumables and using consumables, but honestly, I think just selling them. They could be good for taming and whatnot, but I'm not going to use them for taming. I can already tell they're going to sit in there all game. I might as well just take the money. Intangible cleanse potions. Now what I should do... I'm gonna store my potions in here, first of all, but I'm also going to store... withdraw all of these and store them in the other chest. I'll leave the ladder plant seeds. Okay, so, flax flowers, stone fruit, I will put the water ones first, actually, so it'll be mandrake, or no, sorry, we'll put the water ones first, lily pad, cattail, put mandrakes here, means we put that there. No, okay, yeah, we're good. Hot pepper, we take bolts and nimbus plants, mandrake seeds, lily pad seeds, stone fruit seeds, flax seeds, cattail seeds, nightshade seeds, fire flower seeds. Alright, and I do need to get the bolt, the electric spring crops sorted. We'll get that in a second. I'm gonna store my clay and my sea glass here. And I suppose my wood, too. And for now, I'll store away... Actually, no, I think I'll just go ahead and hatch these. I have spirit nests. Alright, I need 2 more stalls. Which requires a total of 12 wood. Two more. Or 3 more, sorry, but we're good. Alright, we'll harvest those in just a second. It'll take a little bit to harvest all of them, so... What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Look at the little guy. It's Krobus! I'm calling him Krobus. That little guy has a name now. It's Krobus! As we all know, objectively the coolest Stardew Valley character. Krobus. Everyone take a little bit of fiber. Alright, we got a gemlin. We will get gemlin. I can give you... You know what? Go to 10 armor. Why the hell not? There you go. Alright, long log. Also go to 8 armor. I don't think I'm ever really gonna use these guys, but I could also get them like Bash and Brawl and Rock Throw. Now, Shadeling. Alright, wait, hang on. Let me first check your cards. Alright, so you're a psychic monster. I thought you would be like a dark monster or something, but no, you're psychic. Okay. Ancient Aura. When this spirit is following you, only psychic spirits appear during psychic storms. Okay. Alright, Mind Spike. Deal 3 psychic damage and remove armor. Deal 3 psychic damage and remove armor. Open Mind. Gain energy. Oh. Premonition. Draw until you have 6 cards in your hand. And some tackles. Alright, what do I want you to be? You're clearly very, like, you got 6 health. I think what I want you to be is someone who removes armor, gains energy. So, like, energy, cards, and armor is kind of what I want you to do, so... I guess just bring everything up to your core 3 stats to 6. Deal 1 psychic damage, draw 1 card. Apply 2 calm. Cannot play attack cards reduced by 1 per turn. Oh. Remove 2 armor, draw 2 cards. Okay, calm spirit is insane. Deal psychic damage, draw 1 card. Draw until you have 6 cards in your hand. We'll take that. Memorize. Deal 6 psychic damage, or open mind. I'll gain energy. Patience. Put one card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Follow through. Draw 1 card. If you draw an attack card, reduce its cost to 0. Deal psychic damage and draw a card. Look at my little guy. Wasn't expecting a psychic spirit to hatch from that thing, but hey. Alright, now it's time for the very riveting gameplay section. Pop, 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 pop. Oh wait, no, those aren't done yet. We got a couple crops that still aren't done. Only like 10 down at the bottom there. 6, 12, no, I'm an idiot. That's like 13. Three, 6, 9, 11, 13. Good news is we can get some flax. We have actual quantity of taming supplies. Too bad it's not quality taming supplies. It is not even close to being quality. Alright, yeah, we saw Shadeling, who I will call Krobus from now on. We saw Krobus. I love my little guy. Alright, let's go to the seed chest and just dump a bunch of things in there. Go here, dump our resources. Hey, can I sort? Oh, I can sort. Oh, that's nice. What if I sort here? How dare you? Okay, we're resorting this to be how I like it. Fire, no, cattail, fire flower, hot pepper. I'm starting to really, like, notice which is which. Nice seeds, stone fruit, flax. Alright, we're good on. Suppose I can store these, like, items in here. Alright, and we sell this. Not a bad haul. Alright. This just finished, so we can go ahead and get a tool upgrade, hopefully with, the cash we make from Research. That's what we did. For money, we did research, and by research I mean beat the hell out of a bunch of spirits. What? Where did she go? Might go to Zed's place later. He's always got the coolest stuff. Yeah, where did Osana go? She just faded out. Friday at last. It's one of my busiest days at work, though. What? You want to tell me what you just did? Sounds great. See you at 2000. 2000. Alright, Freya, what do you got? You know, I don't really need to interact with Freya at all, I don't think, but... not until I have the Moonstone, anyway. Alright, I think we're safe to spend some Moonstone ingots on tool upgrades. We got the greenhouse, we got... I suppose technically we could get the spirit storage, but, like, we have Zed here for that. Did you see the clouds last night? Meteorology isn't my subject, but wow. Turn in spirit research. How much money you got for me? Not enough, but that was a good chunk of cash to get thrown. Spirits in storage. Okay, wait, hang on. Can I... Active abilities and effects of that. There it is. It's B for spirit research because yep, that's it. So we tamed all the fluff foxes and long logs we need, so we don't need to tame or anything for those ones. Now we just need to banish a bunch and see even more. Yeah, we've seen our first psychic monster in Shadeling there. I might be tempted to add Shadeling to the party instead of Longlog. Just for when we're out adventuring. Mostly because Longlog here... He's fine, it's just... You know, it's not him, it's me. But we'll always be friends. Moonstone watering can, please. Could I have spent that 10,000 gold better? Yes. Yes, I could have. But Moonstone watering can. It will come in handy during the next season. Like, could I have spent it on upgrading my house, upgrading my greenhouse, upgrading literally anything else? Yeah. But, watering can. I need to water... It's like triple the amount of watering. That's gotta be so nice. Alright, I'm gonna head down here, and then... see if we can't find anything here, because this is still fairly close to the main island. So it might have something in the way of... good stuff, but if not, then we can just go to that beach island there on our right. Yeah, looks like there's nothing here. Just a clear blue sky. We still haven't encountered any psychic storms or anything like that. Which is a shame. I have wanted to see what Psychic Storms do. Oh, hang on 1 second. 1 second, real quick. Sorry about the echo. Some other people needed to use the space, so I had to close the door on my office, which is going to make the echo a little bit more pronounced if you're listening closely. But it's all good, because the show can go on with the door closed. As long as they don't start roughhousing for whatever reason. Oh, a level 7 electric monster. So, Shom, Biddy Bolt, Bergloon. Take this! Applies 1 charge to self at the beginning of each round. Reduces cost of charge cards to 0 for 1 turn when 3 or more are in your hand. Spirit Spoils. Whenever you win a battle, receive coins equal to the combined enemy level. Okay, that's a passive I can get behind. Well... I'm not very smart. And Lemon got broken by that, because I still have not given Lemon, like, anything. I guess throw a tackle out into somebody. Just end my turn with the rest of it, though. Okay, this is going to just stagger all of them. And then this is just gonna kill them all. Alright, so we got Bolt Seeds and we got Nimbus Plants. Now I know it's tempting to get off this island before I get zapped to death. I also stored my Stone Fruit, so that was also really annoying. There we go, we found it. A cave. Armpot and Cumulo. Breaker. Well, I wonder what that thing does. You guys just really don't like Lemon. Start of your first turn, remove 1 armor from all enemies. Long Arms increases item pickup range by 2 tiles. Not bad. This just kills you both. Good job, Amber. Look at them worrying about Lemon when they could worry about Amber instead. Ooh, okay. We need to clear this mine, but unfortunately I do not have the stamina to do this. Then again, it's 1700 now. So we wouldn't have to clear this mine for too long. Suppose if we just go around, breaking apart rocks. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, yeah, we just kind of like use up just enough stamina, and then we warp whistle back. We warp whistle back, then we hang out with some people. Then we call it a day. Two, 3, 4. And I know... No, okay. Alright. Date starts in an hour, down at the beach. Yeah, we can do that as soon as I just go up and, sort my inventory, sell some stuff. I'm a really big idiot for not, I'm putting the Poison Island stuff first. Really big idiot for storing all of my flax flowers and stuff. I kind of needed all of that. Okay, so it's always flower first, and then it's like the other thing second. Meditate talisman. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do either, but... Meditate talisman. Let's give it to Amber. More power. Here, look through your discard pile, choose one card to add to your hand, or Avalanche, or Rock Throw. Just take Rock Throw. I guess you can take a 5th point of power just to balance you out a bit, because I do need to start balancing everyone else out. I need to feed you a Meditate Talisman to buff... You know, let's buff Focus. Alright, now let's take our Flax Flower and our Stone Fruit, and... let's get things. Alright, I'll take 60. We won't be doing anything today with this stuff, but just for so we don't forget it. Alright, let's head to the date now. Yeah, well, let's just head down this way. All right, I think no, we'll go to summer. I think day 1 of summer will be saved for next stream. Cause that seems like a good place to start next stream. Hello, Quill, frick. Can't believe you left home and came here just to help us. You're really brave. I think that's so cool. Do you have a lot of artists where you're from? On an island this small, we can only afford to have one. I mostly don't mind, but I wish I had more art friends. But I guess artists aren't like the most important thing to have. We had actual artists. Got a few artists, but none like you. I can open the door again because the people who were using the space stopped using the space. I think they were just using it to have a casual conversation. No, they're still there. Well, it's really nice of you. Thank you. I don't think I've ever heard someone from out of town compliment my work. You better not be saying that just to get a free painting. But yeah, it's a bit lonely sometimes being the only artist here. Maybe I can show you some more of my work sometime. But for now, I gotta go to bed. I'm so sleepy. Mood. I think that went okay. Yeah, I felt like that would be the okay thing, but I took it anyway. Do I max here? No. Crops grow 1 day faster. We'll take that. And then we'll get the. We might take hospitable herbologist. Alright, I gotta remember, it's someone's birthday tomorrow. Thanks for finding a psychic spirit, Alchemist. These little guys are exceptionally fascinating. Did you know that they have a unique gland on their foreheads that allows them to secrete... No, never mind. Too gross to put all in that in the letter. Just accept my thanks in this Moonstone detector. I got it on a cereal packet. What? It's a little blue ring that you put on your compass, and it's supposed to glow in the presence of a moonstone, but I've never found any. Zed. P.S. Come to the Science Center for another task. Well, we at least found that, and it's the end of the season, so I don't need to water anything. Or, well, more accurately, it's a rainy day, so I don't need to water the last things I would have needed to water. And the fact that it's the end of the season. And cattails. All harvested. Alright. I might take Brickhouse out of here just because he's a little big for the barn. It's a little annoying to have to give him the fiber every morning, but... Poison. Harmful but useful goo. Harmful but useful goo. That's what they called me in high school. Alright. Let's, sell our sweet... Or not sell our sweet bars, let's harvest them, and... I'm an idiot. Now is a good question. What to do? I think we'll get some electric spirits. Failing that, we will get... We will turn in our science, first of all, and then we'll go down to get some electric spirits at that island. I do like how you can keep going to, like, the same islands over and over again and find a lot of spirits there. Dark spirits are the results of the rifts that have opened in our world. I need your help to banish them when you're done with... When you've done that, just turn it in with the rest of your research. Final exam. Well, let me turn in the spirit research I have. Not much. It's still 1,600. Damn. Thank you. I'll analyze the data and send you a letter if I find something interesting. Keep up the good work. Want to go to the tavern? Nope. Okay. I'm busy with work. Okay. So, how have we been doing? Ophelia and Osano. The damn fly is back. It's that damn fly. It's that damn fourth Chaos Fly. Okay. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? It's a robot dog? Oh, this reminds me of that one episode of the Kirby anime, if you've seen that. Kirby, right back at you. Out of my room, thank you. The fly is gone. Bark Bite and Snom. Dig Dog. While the spirit is following you, the spirit allows an additional mine to be found on each island. What? So... you can have 3 spirits fall. Can you find 4 mines on every island? Also, yeah, Lemon's dead. Don't worry about it. Bark Bite. Move to Science Center. I do like the feeding system and like the taming system in this game because it's like I currently have really good tame, like, or not really good tame, well, really good chances of success. The problem is like building up the thing all the way is pretty difficult. Especially with only flax flowers. Alright, I got one chance. Dun, 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 dun. We did it! I didn't bring any lily pads with me, I just realized. So, Lemon, you're not getting healed. Shouldn't have gotten killed, idiot. We found a moonstone at the very least. Is there like something that appeared there? I'm not sure. Oh well, if we want the charm that stops that from happening, we need sparks, and if I want sparks, I'm gonna need to put these electric monsters in the barn. Come on. There you are. Snoms and Burgloons. See, I would be scared, but I have Long Log at full health right now, so it's fine. I went to drink it out of my bottle, and then the cursor decided it would be real funny to be on top of a card. And turn. Ruh-roh. Damn! Got Amber. Well, I got this Burgloon. Yeah, I had a feeling like I could have gotten that guy in one turn because he's level 7 instead of level 9. Whoopsies. Damn, dropped Long Log to 2 armor points. In a single round. And then Burgloon with a bash of 5 points. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I could use you. Come on, Burgloon, what do you say? Nice. Ba-dum. Ba. Alright, I would love to handle that more, but like first let's go through this. 2, 3, 4. 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4. Alright, let's quickly get all of the ore we can, because this stuff seems like a really good way to make money, honestly. Just like getting a bunch of ores and stuff and then selling the bars to Farah. Not that the slime, the spirit research, not like the spirit research isn't already great at, what? Are you a toaster? Bread mouse. I love it, but like, burnt toast. At the start of its 3rd turn, the spirit gains charge equal to the number of charge cards that have been exhausted. It illuminates dark rooms and dungeons. Totally lit. Yeah, sorry, Bulbot, but like, you got completely overshadowed by Bread Mouse. Rude. Don't worry, Amber, you got this. I believe you can survive till the end of this combat. Just barely shy of getting that Bulbolt. Amber, in fact, did not survive to the end of the combat. Alright, Bulbolt. And now we got Snom. Not to be confused with Snom, this one has a H in it. And is also not a tiny... Not a just tiny little bug guy. Alright, move to Slime Sign. Or Spirit Research. Hey, we got an electric spirit egg. keep saying Slime Science because I don't know why, but I'm currently thinking of Slime Rancher 2. That's a game we could probably play on this channel after Moonstone Island is finished. I think after our Adventurers Guild finishes, I think we're gonna replace that one with Sea of Stars, because I've been meaning to play Sea of Stars forever. It's almost gonna be the 1-year anniversary of it being on my backlog. Oh, big boy. Oh no, not a big boy. Alright, let's one-shot this Bulbot in the back. Never mind, I didn't realize I could give tame to my own monsters. Yeah, Lemon was dead anyway. Alright. Cumulo... What is Cumulo's thing? What does toggle fast mode do? Toggles fast mode. That's crazy. Who could have seen this coming? You know, funnily enough, Amber and Lemon are actually doing a pretty good job because they don't want to target Long Log while there's the vulnerable guys running around the map. So it actually just means Long Log gets a bunch of free hits. And just helps me to tame everything. Which, taming everything is pretty nice. It'll mean I have a repertoire of electric monsters to call on to when I need them. Okay. We found the Moonstone here. We found the cave here. We could find caves on the other islands as well, so we should probably go back and find those. Especially now that we got the puppy, who can help us find multiple caves. You know, I wanna harvest these because. Oh wait, is this the beach dungeon? We found it. Hi, Magic Man. Ah, the Summer Temple, where spirits and humans once gathered under the sacred waters. But washed away are we, and the spirits go neglected. Inside, you will need strength to fight the spirits whose restless souls go unappeased. Tread carefully, for they have not forgotten the transgressions of the old kingdom who fought them, yes. Inside, find the water seal and bring it back. But first offer something to the spirits to enter. I'm assuming summer. Yeah, beach, peach, and pinwheel flower. Those are summer crops. Okay, so that was the spring temple, not the earth temple. I'm an idiot. And this is the summer temple, so we can't access it until summer. Well, it's something to do when we get to summer, and it is a water dungeon place, so I'll keep that in mind. Oh, where do you teleport? Hello, Magic Man. Suppose I can check and see if you have any cards I want. Bloop, bleep, blop. I'm trying to learn to speak with Fishbow Jr. here. Bleer. Magic Man is, interesting. If you have a rage applied, draw 2 cards, otherwise draw 1 card. Deal 34 damage, put a copy of this card into your draw pile. Be careful out there! What a character. Okay, we're getting closer to summertime. Okay, that's just another you go to the fireplace. Frick you. This... They'll have levels. Oh, Lemon actually surviving Soak. Okay, do I want to just KO them all? Yeah, why not? I need to start KOing things, and, like, it's not like, not have anything better than Flax Flowers. Right, it'd probably be more energy efficient to not waste all my Flax Flowers on monster, spirits that aren't going to get captured by Flax Flowers. And save the Flax Flowers for the low-level spirits that I need to capture. Alright, so... This is Big Maze Island, but electric. What's the obsession with mazes? What is this? Spirit Tracks? Alright. Alright, we go up and around. Bit of lightning. It's kind of frightening. Oh boy, the best thing to stop lightning. A hot spring. Oh, perfect thing to stop yourself from getting actively struck by lightning. Okay, so that's how we go through it. Well, I might as well finish mapping it at the very least. I'm not actually going to go into the dungeon here. I did not mean to pick that Moonstone up, but I'm not gonna say I didn't not mean to pick it up. 3 moonstones. Alright, what can we... What are we gonna spend the 3 moonstones on? On the moonstone ingot. Isn't it lovely outside this week? A lot of rain. A lot of rain is good. I swear I just saw a mouse. We don't even get mice up here. Alright. Come at me. What's up? It's Ophelia. So, by now you must have met almost everyone on Moonstone, right? Must be strange living in such a small place after the city. It certainly makes social dynamics very different. Did you know that Guyana and Quill almost had a thing? And Zed had a crush on Farah for the longest time. Farah never even knew. I tried to stay out of it, which isn't hard. Most of them think of me as their mother, anyway. Mom, sorry. Okay, so either of these are fine, because I think the moms are hot thing is not fine. Must feel so isolating, yep. I suppose so. It's an easy role to slip into. I do care about them all so much. With a small town like this, you don't have much choice over your role in the community. I don't mind being the maternal figure, since it suits me just fine. But I suppose that means no one really looks after me. Oh, look at the time. I need to head home. Sorry. I hope we can do this again. Yeah, I think after that first walk on the beach, and then she scolded me for saying, it's like, I couldn't tell you were that old. I kind of get a feeling for which dialogue options are pretty good on in those situations. She seems to be a very sincere person. Very much likes answers that are just kind of straightforward and direct. Or more like answers or stuff like that. Hello, hello, hello! I love Fishbow. Yes, a friend of mine, Fishbow Jr. Please, I love him. Fishbow, bring him to me. I will be so happy. Waldo. Matchmaker Waldo. Who the fuck is Waldo? Waldo asked if I could find him a Fishbow, so his Fishbow Jr. could have a friend, or a dad, or something. Oh, the magic man is called Waldo. I don't know if I'm supposed to know his name is Waldo, but... banish a dark spirit, turn and research at the slime center, wait for... Yeah, okay, sell clay, sparks, glass, poison... Sea glass, sparks, fireball, dark matter, dream drop, snowball. I got these 3. Alright, let me quickly check my wood and fiber. Yeah, I need... Because I want to hatch this egg. And in order to hatch this egg... we chop down this tree. Alright, we got the last day of spring here, so I think we're just gonna finish off some of those quests. And then maybe set ourselves up to do some other ones. Alright. Crafting. Craft some of that, and... Spirit Stall and Spirit Nest. And now... Oh, we got a Dream Drop from Krobus, and we got a... I've already forgotten his actual name. Or, yeah, no, its actual name, I think it would be it. I do not ascertain gender to the sentient blob shadeling. Do not ascribe. I can English, I swear. I'm so good at English. See, this is why I make friends with literally everyone else. That is not natively English speaking. So I can feel even worse that I have terrible English. Oh well. I'm sure I'll figure out how to talk one day. Dream Drop. You don't become a streamer with the ability to talk, I can tell you that much. If you had the ability to say coherent sentences, you would become literally anything else. I say become a streamer, but like... This is distinctly a hobby. This is a distinctly, I like playing games, and also... That's it. That's the end of the story. I just like playing games. I guess I like playing games and making friends. Chatted to plenty of people over streaming. It is a nice thing to do. Hi, Tobin. Sunday's a great day for seeking friends. Talked way up to 1 heart. Do you need any help with farming or digging? I love digging holes. My jokes aren't landing. Okay, I swear the flee chance is significantly higher than it appears, and the talking chances are significantly lower than they appear. Alright. Just real quickly gonna store... long log and... Oh god, how am I gonna get... Because here's the thing, I have a fish bow and I have a snorkel. I have a snorkel and I have a fish bow. The problem is, how on earth? Wait, snorkel scout. While the spirit is following you, your fish bite faster while fishing. Well, it's the perfect thing for Tobin. I'd love to take the weekend off, but fish don't. You want snorkel? Oh, hello, little spirit. What a beauty you are. So handsome. I'll be taking good care of you. Thanks a bunch, Alchemist. Say, I just finished working on a new type of fishing lure. You sure come by and be sure to come by and pick one up. Okay, so I need to find Waldo. Where's Waldo's memories? Bark bite. Let's grab lemon. Okay, we have lemon again. Now the real question is... I suppose I could store amber and lemon and we can just take a little bit of a gathering set with us. Fishbow can stay with us. Move you to the science center. I keep calling it slime science. I don't know why I keep calling it slime science. And then we take bark bite, move to the medallion, bread mouse. I love bread mouse. And then the other one I was thinking of taking is, of course, our beloved old friend, Long Log. There you are. Alright, I wanna give you a nickname. That's one thing I wanted to do. What is a good name? I was thinking Wispy Woods, Whimsy Woods. We know a guy called Whimsy. Can we really call him Whimsy Woods? You know what, we're calling him Whimsy Woods. Whimsy Woods. No, I could just build bridges between the islands, but, like, who's got time for bridging between islands? Alright, so Dig Dog allows us to find an extra cave per island. So I'm assuming I can find 2? While the spirit is following you, the spirit allows an additional mine to be found on each island, yeah. This is, even if we're not using the main combat team, this is no reason to ignore encounters. Alright, earthquake. Zap, blindfold? Just fallen foe, okay. I don't really want tidal wave. Now this team has the awkward issue of not being able to kill. Alright, Whimsy Woods give Fishbow some much needed damage. Of course, well, Fishbow's rage wore off anyway, but follow through. Draw a card as an attack card. It is! Tackle! Fishbow's tackle specifically. That's a robot. Oh, but it's not weak to water, okay. What are you weak to? Dark and psychic. Well, it's a waterproof robot, I suppose. Alright, here we go. Dizzy. See if we can burst him down before he gets back up. And we did not really do that spectacularly. Alright, Whimsy Woods into shock.
This thing has so much health.
accurately, none of these guys can do any damage. Alright, Whimsy Woods, just go. 14 hit points. No, it healed to 18. Okay. 18 hit points. We can do this turn. Or not. We straight up can't even scratch it. Funnily enough. Okay, Whimsy. Mastermind. Fallen foe. We have decked out. I'm not sure what that means, but... Okay, yeah, our discard pile just becomes our new hand. Not complaining about drawing that through there. Alright. This is it. This is the turn. For real this time. I'm toggling fast forward. Okay. Fishboat. Break 'em. Waterfall. Are you kidding me? Why won't you die? Okay, so while this team is in effect, I am keeping fast mode toggled on at all times. I have learnt my lesson. Understand now the error of my ways. Probably should check my research before encountering this guy. I don't think we have Star Sea fully tamed. Because the goal here is... Hello! Thanks, Nezekul, for the follow. I forgot that I set that thing, that follower notification. I probably should have lowered the audio, honestly. That was kind of loud. Hello, mate. You stream pretty good. That's why I followed you. I would love to be a fan of yours. If you don't mind, add me on Discord. All right. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm always down to meet new people. Just so you know, in case I have had a lot of people try and ask me for a commission on Discord. I'm not interested in commissioning people at this time. I don't think you are, just so you know, in case you are. Alright, there you go. Ah, I got to see that new follower notification pop, though. Definitely gotta lower that one, but it is based on the connected thing from Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. If you played that game, every time you get a new Pokemon added, you get a little connected cutscene. Yeah, I had to earlier today, just before stream started, I had to learn how to decompile, how to transfer 3DS games from a console, from like a 2DS, onto a computer. Then I had to learn how to decompile the file that I got. Then I had to learn how to find the audio files. Then I had to learn how to decrypt the audio files. And it was a big thing, all just for one tiny little sound effect, because no one had done that before for the connected sound effect. I could have gotten both, but I decided to get the legendary one. I suppose I technically could get the standard one for follows, and then the legendary / mythical connected for subscribers, but I mean, I could also just, like, get, like, the rank up sound effect for if someone subs. That one works, too. You know, I just realized I decoded all of the, decrypted all of the files for Super Mystery Dungeon, and yet I still only used the It's a Monster House theme, the Explorers of Sky version of that for the raid notification. I should probably get the Super Mystery Dungeon version of that. Mostly because I just like the Super Mystery Dungeon version. I will admit, though, the Red Rescue Team DX version is probably a bit better. I like the violins and the strings in that one. They sound great. Oh, okay. I thought for a second there, I was like, why did things stop hammering? But I was just out of range. I was like, did I miss 2 a.m. or am I low on energy? No, I was just out of reach. Oh. Alright, we're doing pretty good on terms of the ores and stuff. But it never hurts to get more ores from caves whenever you can. Especially considering if I ever need money, well, metal bars sell for a lot. There's an Elaplant down there. I can quickly tame it. It's level 1, so it'll only take like a single flax flower. I might honestly get the flax flower back from taming it. Hello. Thank you. I'm trading a single flax flower for something. A stone fruit. Honestly, down here, that's probably pretty useful most of the time, but I have like 63 of those. 64 now. What was... It was a bee. Elaplant. What did I already have for Elaplant? I think we're missing 2 more, and then we'll be done taming Elaplants. I wonder if which spirits show up is at all seasonal or not. I'm assuming there might be some seasonal spirits, but in large part, most of them are going to be not seasonal. You know, I just realized the entire reason I have Fishbow with me right now is because I needed to go find the Magic Man. And give him a Fishbow. And I now realize... How am I gonna find... him in a cave? Like, he doesn't show up underground. He shows up on the surface. I probably should have stayed on the surface and then revealed as many mines as I could, and then come down here later with monsters like just triple long logs, or I don't want to eat the flax flower. Oh well, like triple long logs, or a sand crashel for the extra gold from each rock here. That would have been smart. Alright, I had a date in the tavern. I should go there. Whew, I think this will be the last day, though, considering that, here's an Elaplant. But considering that we're approaching summer day 1, that would probably be a pretty good place to start next stream. And it's already been, like, 3 hours and 20 minutes. So that's a pretty good... Oh, I need to feed one more flax flower. So I need to do one more thing. just need to do, like, my date, and then, do my date, manage the economy, well, really just manage my resource economy. Then again, I suppose we can do the date now, then manage our inventory and stuff when we wake up, and then save the game manually. Do you just walk up to people and expect them to start talking? It's kind of weird. Oof. It's your day off. Do you need something? Beach? No. Okay. That's fair. I'm glad you asked me out. Feels a bit weird to be on the other side of the counter here. Maybe that means I should spend less time behind it. How do you keep yourself from working too much? Haven't figured that out yet. Me neither. It's so hard, isn't it? Sometimes I take breaks, but I end up getting fidgety, so I just work anyway. Speaking of work, I should get back to it. Thank you for the company. I went okay. Feel like the bottom one was that could have been better, and then the top one was the best. It's fun to try and guess. Okay, it's summer now. Hi, darling. I'm hoping you've had a chance to explore the islands a little bit, because I've been running behind on orders and I need your help. An important part of being an alchemist is making concoctions, and I can teach you how. You might have found some concoctions already in your adventures. They're often in dungeon chests. Try selling one in the sell crate, and then I'll tell you the next step in making your own. I have sold a lot, but okay. Quill's birthday notes. Get Osana beer and flowers to say sorry for the other day. Farah wants a fire flower and some new metal for her birthday. Give Guyana plants because she likes plants, and then she will be nicer. Rowan asked for stuff to help them be brave. If found, please return to Quill and don't read anything except this bit. I missed the birthday yesterday, by the way. Farah's birthday is on the 8th, Osano is on the 16th, Tobin's on the 22nd. Technically, I don't need to bother with Farah's birthday. I might as well at least try. If for no other reason than to get the dialogue. What is this? Pinwheel flower. So we have pinwheel flowers. Ooh, wait, plus 20 tame. That's double my flax flowers. 4 days to harvest, too. Oh, hell yeah. Popsy plant and Popsy plant seeds. Boost the speed and vitality of a spirit. Pinwheel flower. Alright, now we'll quickly just take our fiber in here, and then we'll check the greenhouse. Because I honestly lost track of everything that's in the greenhouse. Already. This is a great start. Got a dream drop from Krobus again. Oh yeah. Shadeling. I know it's Shadeling, but I call it Krobus. I should give him the actual proper nickname. Alright. Now, I suppose I could fill out this place with some good old-fashioned, spring crops that I still need. I think fire flowers, honestly, what I'm gonna be growing in here the most. Because, like, what is this? Tame plus 30? Yeah. Alright, but I think that's going to be in large part for next time. Today has been a rather good stream. Let me just finish. I should probably harvest the next fire flowers. How long do the seeds take to grow? 6 days. Okay, so about a week. Alright. Yeah, today has been a really nice stream. Very relaxed, very chill. It's always fun when... Always the case when playing farming sims. It's the good part about them. Thank you all so much for watching and lurking, and thank you, Nizekel? I never got how to pronounce the name. Probably should have asked. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, thank you for dropping by. Means a lot. So, anyway, as always, we're gonna look for someone to raid. Hopefully we got a friend, hopefully we got a good friend live. And then, yeah, I'm probably going to either get... I am probably going to get to sleep soon myself, considering it's like 3 a.m. Rated you. Ooh, Kind of Nate is currently live. We could raid him back. Yeah, let's get him. I realized I was not following Kind of Nate before. Whoopsies. Well, we're gonna raid into Kind of Nate. He's live with the Glyph SMP, which is a server I might end up joining, because I got invited to it, so... Who knows? Could be fun. But anyway, as always, everybody, I hope you all had a wonderful day. I'm probably gonna get some sleep, because I didn't sleep until like 3 a.m. last night. And, yeah, I'm probably gonna get some food, some grub, wind down for a bit, and go to bed. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, get some good sleep, and good night, everyone. Bye! Can it raid? I'm not sure if it raided yet. It hasn't told me it's raided. I've hit the raid now button. Firefox has prevented 2 tabs from opening. Thank you, Firefox. I kind of wanted those tabs open. Okay, I'm gonna end stream here, though. Goodbye, everyone!